What you're about to see are two attempts to do a follow-up to your daily sill for October 17th. Okay, so if you watch your daily sill October 17th, then you can watch these two attempts that I made in order to explain this thing. And I thought maybe I could do it in like 20 seconds and therefore just put it in the daily sill, but I can't. So here you go. This is an explanation of why my interactions go wrong despite people's assurances that, you know, they know that I'm nice or whatever. So literally moments before Veronique sends me a message saying that she has not received the email, which was a huge relief to me. Even though I'm not going to reread it, I am just going to send it again, or I am just going to make sure that it was sent. But of course, moments before she sent me that message to tell me that she hadn't received it, it occurred to me, of course, that I should have explained why do people insist that I, you know, have frank discussions and then turn around and say, oh, you're an asshole. Well, because they don't understand that they're irrational. We don't understand that our brains are irrational. Nobody understands that. That's the big secret that nobody wants to accept. And so if you think that you're rational, then what's going to happen is if I say something and I don't use soft speech, for instance, let's say I don't say, sorry, but it just seems to me that. Instead, if I say, it seems to me that, instead of using the word just, you know, whatever. So if I don't soften my speech, then their unconscious is going to go, this guy's being an asshole. And then the conscious is going to go, yeah, look at this fucking long email he sent me. And that's not even the reason that you actually thought I was being an asshole. It was some super subtle thing that you're not even aware of. But then you're going to very easily find an explanation. Yeah, who does he think he is? Blah, blah, blah. And so that's why that's why, you know, throughout my life, people have always encouraged me, hey, be yourself. Hey, you know, everything's fine. Or I've told coworkers before we really start working together, I tell them, hey, sometimes people kind of get the wrong idea about me, blah, blah. And the coworkers always say, oh, no, don't worry. I'm super chill. Cut to 3 weeks later and they're talking to my manager about me, you know? But of course, I'm not fired in that moment because I didn't actually do anything. But then, yeah, anyway. I end up leaving the job because nobody wants to deal with that shit. So why do people tell me that I can be myself and have a frank conversation with them and then they turn around and call me an asshole? Well, it's because they don't accept that they're irrational. That's the big secret that nobody wants to listen to me about. You don't want to accept that you're irrational. So what happens is you and we have a conversation. Let's say I've even warned you ahead of time. Let's say you're going to be a coworker and I say, hey, sometimes people get the wrong idea about me. They like misunderstand. I don't quite say things the right way. So, you know, I don't use enough soft speech. And so please forgive me and understand that, you know, I'm not, you know, actually being an asshole or something like that. And then so what happens is I give that conversation. They go, oh yeah, it's cool, man. I'm cool and I get it. I can tell you're a nice guy. Cut to 3 weeks later. And I said something, I didn't use enough soft speech, so the unconscious went, oh, this guy's an asshole. And then their conscious went, yeah, okay, he's an asshole, and then find some justification for it. So in this case, the trainer is going to say, look at this super long email he sent me. Only an asshole would send such a long email. And anyway, I mean, she's not even going to think about that much. It's just write me off, and that's what happens.
No, I don't check my messages. If I don't get an alert about it, I don't find out about it.
Subscribe for more.